All right, well, I suppose we'll just get started here. This is what sold this week on eBay for August, the first week of August, 2022, and I don't want to keep you waiting, so we'll just go right ahead and get rolling here. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you think about it, hit that like button for me. That's cool. Thank you very much. Appreciate you doing that. All right, it's just these pieces of little toys for the Beauty and the Beast, and they were, let's see, I paid $1. They were I think I got them in a bag somewhere at some place. Could have been, I don't know, anywhere. $1 I paid. That's $1 I paid. I listed them January 14th, and they sold August 1st for $10. That was the best offer. $10 I got for those, plus shipping on those. So yeah, that works for me. All right, next. This is a Flowbee. Now, I had this Flowbee around here forever. I got it, I think I got it at a property I cleaned out a while back. I can't remember. It's been a long time since my last clean out. At least probably 3, maybe 4 years ago now. So I don't really do that too much. No one calls. I don't get a call, and I don't really push it because too much stuff. So anyway, yeah, it's just an old Flowbee. It was around for a while. I finally got it listed July 18th, and it sold August 1st. So I didn't pay anything for it, of course, and I got $75 plus shipping. So that was a good deal, and I was pretty happy about that. So next, it's a sewing box. I don't know if you've ever seen these before. This had 2 trays in it inside that you could pull out. And you know, I'm sure you've seen them all over the place. And let's see, I think I have 2. I had 2 of them. This one sold, and I had another one. And I think that one's gone now too. But anyway, I paid $4 for it. It had some sewn stuff in it. I don't know what I did with that. I might have sold some of that too. I don't know, or given some to my wife, or I don't know what I did with it. So January 6th is when I listed it. It sold August 1st for $43.99 plus shipping. Now, as you can see, that's 7 months in there. It took 7 months for that to sell. So, I mean, and you'll see that with a lot of my stuff. Sometimes it'll take quite a while to sell. I'm okay with that. I have room for storage and all that sort of thing, so I can do that. So I'm perfectly okay with doing that. And I don't do any promoted listings. I've tried it in the past. It really hasn't worked for me at all. So I've tried upping my percentages, and it still hasn't worked. So usually what I do is I'll just wait, and I'll send a decent best offer out. When eBay allows you to send offers out, I'll send offers out to 25% off on a lot of my items, and just make them. I'd much rather see the buyer get that discount than to see more fees. Not that I have anything with eBay, but more fees to eBay. And as we've seen recently, we're not really getting the benefit that we should be getting from the fees that we're paying. So and maybe that'll turn around once they get all their issues worked out. Maybe that'll turn around. But right now, I mean, if they're hiding stuff, you know, because of whatever they're doing, or making it harder for us to make sales, I'd rather have the customers get the discount. I'd much rather see the customers get a discount on stuff. So that said, I'm just going to go ahead and keep moving. That's hopefully my only rant for the day. All right, Dungeons and Dragons. This is says basic setup here in the corner. And let's see, this was around. I had this around for quite a while. I don't know what I paid for it. I had it too long. I don't remember. But I finally got it listed July 24th, and it sold August 8th for $88. So that was good. Now, some of these sell for a lot more. Mine didn't have the condition that would have commanded more money. So, but $88 for something that I probably paid $2 for, cool with that. Very cool with that. So, yeah, every once in a while you win one every once in a while. So next, This thing I had around, I've had this for quite a while. This also I got this at a clean out, and it had a wooden box around it that didn't have a top on the box, but it had a wooden box originally, and I took it to an antique shop where I had a booth, and somebody took the box and left this behind. This had a price on it. The box didn't have a price on it, so it either was stolen or it was another dealer that took it, which is a thing. So yeah, but yeah, it did work. It was really cool. It was just a lot of work to kind of clean it up and everything, get it ready to go. And then I finally did list it, and let's see, cut all. I paid nothing for it. Listed it June 2nd. It sold August 2nd for $40. So that thing sat in my garage forever, for years before I finally, and then in the antique shop. Then I brought it home and sat in my garage again for a while, and then I finally did get it listed. So I really have been doing a lot of focusing for the last year on trying to get a lot of older stuff listed, get a lot of stuff and I've done a great job on it. I'll be honest, I'll toot my own horn. I think I've done a great job at getting a lot of that old stuff that I didn't want to get to, getting that stuff listed. I've got my garage more organized, my inventory more organized. I've got space to put things. Not a lot of space, and there's more work to be done, but we're getting there. And there's your second rant for the day. Next. All right. Nothing. I paid nothing. No. I paid 98 cents for this. Why did I pay 98 cents for it? That can't be right. Something's wrong there. It should have been 49 cents. I don't know why it says 98, but 49. Oh, it's a lot. Is there two? Grayed out. Yeah, there must be more than one. I can't change the thing, but this picture only shows the one. Sesame Street. I think I have the wrong. I think I copied the wrong thing here. That explains a lot. Okay. So we're going to change that though to 49 cents here. And it was listed August 8th, 2021. It took a year to sell. It sold August 2nd for $13.19 with free shipping. So, that's interesting. Birthdays and more. That's different. I might have to go through and figure that one out. Okay, next. Here we have the Babysitter's Club. These are old hardcovers. They're pretty roached. I mean, they're rough. They're ex-library, and they were well loved. I think the kids at that school really liked those books. I paid $1 for the lot, the whole bunch. I paid $1, and I listed them September 19th, 2021. They sold August 2nd for $89.09 plus shipping. So there you have a year, about a year, almost a year for those to sell. So, and yes, they were in my way. But they're gone now. So hey, sweet. Next. This is an IHOP mug. I picked up several, like 4 of these altogether. There's 2 of these and then 2 of another kind of IHOP mug. Obviously here it says 0 available, so I sold both of those ones. So that's cool. 50 cents it says I paid, and let's see, May 21st is when I listed. They sold August 3rd, and it says $18, so I think I might have dropped the price down and sold the second one for less. But yeah, $18 is what I got on this one. By the time I took the pictures, I'd already lowered the price. It seems to me like that must be what I did. So yeah, cool. Next. Unless I sold them both at the same time, but I don't remember. Alright, mercury glass, little mercury glass bulbs. These are they were kind of rough a little bit. There was some, you can see in the picture here that there's some lost paint and the decals are a little rough. So I didn't price them very high. Some of this stuff can go really well, really high. I was more than happy. I didn't pay. They're free. I don't know where they came from, but they were free. I listed them July 22nd. Well, I don't know if they're free. I just don't know what I paid for them. Something, yeah, that's how that works. So I sold them August 3rd for $13, free ship. They went first class, probably $4 or $5 to ship. Next. These are McDonald's plates from the Hercules movie. And I got these at the shop from one of the other dealers. You can buy things from the dealers in the antique shops and you can make money. You just have to find the dealers that don't look things up online. And there's a lot of them. There is a lot that do not look things up. So anyway, sometimes it's just a matter of they just have a ton of it. So they just have a ton of stuff and they just price it and move it. So, and that opportunity is there. I know I saw a lot of people pull really good stuff out of the shop that I was in while I was in there, while I was running it. So anyway, I paid $12 for them. I listed them May 31st. They sold August 3rd for $100. $100 plus shipping. And yeah, there were a lot of lowball offers. I did not take them because there was a consistency in sales. I'd seen other people sell them for that much or more. So yeah. So I didn't let them beat me down. Next. The Way. This is the Living Bible. It's a paperback. It's like a softcover. 50 cents I paid. I listed it May 30th. It sold August 4th for $14.29 plus shipping. That's good. Next. Little Indians and some cowboys and Indians, and that's what they are. I know that but these aren't like these things that are represented here. They're not like real representations of what Native Americans actually were like. So these are just they're not even. So anyway, MPC is the maker on those, which is I think it's a 70s kind of a brand, something like that. But yeah, these are not true to life, so to speak. And I paid $1 for the bat for all of them. Listed them January 9th. They sold August 4th, and I got $22 with free shipping. Nice. That's very nice. Okay, next. This little coin counter. Let's see. It did sell. I didn't pay anything for it. I listed it December 2nd last year, 2021. It sold August 5th for $10. But it was a non-paying buyer, so it sat around for a while, and then I did eventually relist it quite a while later, and it has sold again since then. I'm pretty sure, but this time around it didn't. So all right, next. Corningware. This was a glass lid. It was a glass lid in the box. I don't know what I paid for it. Sat around here for a while. I don't know where it even came from. I listed it July 7th. It sold August 5th. And I got a $18.99 plus shipping on that. $18.99 plus shipping on that. And it arrived safe and it was cool. Everybody was happy. Alright, next. Bambi. Little Bambi. And this thing is a pain in my rear. It has sold multiple times. I paid $0.25. Listed it January 23rd, 2021. It sold August 5th for $10 and non-paying buyer. So they didn't pay for it. So I do believe it's gone now. I may have two of them though. I might have had another one. I don't. I have this thing in my head that tells me I had two of these. But that might not be true. I have lots of things in my head that aren't necessarily correct. Let's see. Perry Rodan. And this I paid nothing for, or basically I've had these for 20 some years, and they were in a box, and I finally got around and got them listed. This one and this one sold to the same buyer, two of them. They both sold May 25th. They were listed May 25th. They sold August 6th for $4.39 each plus shipping. So sweet. That used to be, Perry Rodin used to be a lot better seller. But it still is a little bit, I guess. So next. Ain't he cute? Spencer. Spencer sold, let's see. Spencer, I don't know what I paid for Spencer. It could have been free. I don't know. Possibly my wife bought a big, huge bag of these kind of things at the niche, like forever and ever, like 10 years ago or whatever. And she got a lot of them listed, and a lot of them sold back then, but then some of them didn't, and then she shut down her eBay account, and it could be one of those that just sat around here, and then I finally listed it. I don't know. July 26th is when I listed it. It sold August 6th for $2. Best offer accepted, $2 plus shipping, and that's cool. I'm actually that's fine. That's cool with me, because that stuff to me, meh. All right, I just had some of these sold last week. Here's some more. Canning jar rubbers. Canning jar rubbers, old. I paid $1.98 for these two. They were listed July 5th. They sold August 7th for $8.99 plus shipping. And then last but not least for the week, we have this old common book of prayer. I wanted to say a Bible, but it was kind of quality. It's an old Oxford, and it was leather, Moroccan leather, India paper. It was nice. The boom is immaculate. You see the condition there? I wrote the boom. The boom is immaculate. All right, you silly boy. I don't know what I paid for it. I think I got that from, I don't know where I got it. It doesn't have anything in here for amount paid, so that's out. Listed at April 30th. It sold 4 months later, August 7th, for $32.99 with free shipping. That's a good deal. That is a good deal. If you ask, you may get it for quality religious materials. So, altogether, my net amount that I paid after the items that didn't get paid for, I paid $21.97 for everything. $21.97. My net sales, my gross sales were $618. My net sales after those non-payers was $580.29 for the week. That was a pretty good week. I'm pretty happy with that. I need to get some more stuff listed. How about it? Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm good with $580 a week. That's sweet. So anyway, I do appreciate you stopping by and watching the video. Feel free to hit the like button. I appreciate a comment every now and again, and I do try to if I'm able. I mean, if I know what to say, I do try to answer the comments and things like that. Or you could come to the Facebook group, Dave's Totally Chill, Relaxed, It's All Gonna Work Out, the Facebook group or something like that. I don't use it a lot, but there's a lot of nice people there. So, yeah, anyway, take care, keep listening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.